Hey everybody, it's Donna from Tarot doing another all sign reading. We're going to do Let's Spy on Them. We're going to find out the person on your mind, the person you're thinking about, how they feel about you, what they think of you overall, what are their intentions, what are they actually going to do. We'll ask other questions like who they with. And I'm going to use several different decks, and we'll do some oracle cards as well. And I'm going to turn this down, but I do want to make sure I have sound. So let's see. I'm going to check out my banners. Here's my all signs banner. Okay. What I'm doing, I have it close up. Well, I have it close up with the cards right here on the right, and then you can see me on the left. I don't like how far away it is. I'm going to adjust this camera. The reason I have two cameras is because I started getting into the big pyramid readings. If you're familiar with my channel and you've watched lately, I do giant pyramid readings where I use the entire deck. It's pretty cool. Okay, I do have sound. But I use the entire deck. And that way you, like, when it comes to clarifiers, like every card has a clarifier around it. Whatever cards are touching it are describing that, whatever it is. If it's new love, you look at the cards around it, it tells you about new love. What do you walking away from? You look at the 8 of Cups and whatever cards are at. So it's really, really cool. I like it. It definitely satisfies my moon in Sagittarius. Love it. Love it. But the only thing is, it takes up the whole freaking table. So, I have to have this camera and the laptop and everything way over there at the end. And then I got to get up, turn it on, come back around because like my arms and fingers aren't that long. So it's a little awkward right now. I got to figure out a way, and I'm going to try and mess around with it and see if there's a way I can have it so that the laptop is over here. So I could just, not have to get up and walk around and have, you looking at an empty chair. So let's get rolling with this. Let's start with Aries, and I'm going to do it in zodiacal order. So we'll do Aries through Pisces. So we have the intro at 00. And what time is it? Okay, so we'll say at 2:15 is Aries. So I'm going to change the banner. So it's Aries. All right. So Aries, the person that you want to spy on. All right, so let's see. We're going to use different decks here. Okay, first of all, this person is heartbroken. Can you even see? I want to make sure you can see the cards. That was the whole point of getting another camera. They want to speak to you. They want to reach out to you. Before I speak on that, let's see what other cards we have. Because, yeah, they look a little bit disappointed in how much they've been, what they've invested. They are spying on you. So you're spying on them and they're spying on you. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow, and you get, I can't take being away from you any longer. Okay. Aries, this person is heartbroken. So, how do they feel about you? I'm going to pull from the center of the deck because, actually, you know what? I actually have that. They feel like, as for overall, I think they feel disappointed that they've invested, because they're heartbroken. So if you're not together, it's because, well, the reason they're heartbroken is because you're not together. They feel like they've invested in this. Even if you feel like they didn't, they do. And they want to reach out to you. Now, as far as the King of Swords, I get a feeling that like this, Aries, your person, oh, and I'll call off the signs too, who it is. Your person may think they know all there is to know about the situation. They may think they know everything about, and they may have made up in their mind what they believe is to be the case, but I feel like I'm getting kind of judgmental vibes, like holier than thou type energy off of that. So you have Libra, you have all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here's Aquarius, Taurus here, and then air again with the Page of Swords. So it's you've got a lot of air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Are there any? Oh, I didn't put it back to comments. Is there any questions from anybody? Okay, if there's no questions, actually, I want to get some advice. Do we have any advice for you dealing with this person? Okay, let's get advice. I'm just curious. What advice do we have for Aries dealing with the person on their mind right now? The person that they want to spy on? What is your advice? Weigh your options. Huh. Okay. Yeah, weigh your options on what you consider like your happily ever after, and focus on growth, your own growth and happiness. But weigh your options. Um, is there, should you, if you're not with this person, should you get back together with them? It's actually you're getting a yes card, because it's the Six of Swords is a card of, moving on from any kind of arguments or fights or any kind of drama. So okay, you're actually getting the go ahead with this one. I don't really have any bad, I don't have any bad energy, when I'm looking at these cards with this person. All right, so a lot of air sign energy though. All right, so let's see, and I'm gonna have a heck of a time putting those cards back. So Taurus. Taurus is going to be at 6 minutes and 15 seconds. We change the banner. All right. Yep. All right. Taurus. And back to comments. Okay. So Taurus, the person that you came here to spy on, the person that you want to find out about what they're up to, what they're thinking, what they're doing. Let's get some cards. Okay, well, first of all, they're confused. They feel like they kind of feel like they're in the dark, and things may go in circles or have something to do with phases. They think that you take things too slow. They intend to rush in with communication. I think this person may want to invest, but look at, okay, so why, I want to get clarification on the Seven of Swords. Divorce, experiencing a breakup, and I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. Interesting. Okay. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Again, Knight of Pentacles. So this is Virgo energy. Maybe, you know what, it might just be that they also want to take things. Okay, so they feel like you take things slow, but they may, they're doing the same thing now. They're doing the same thing. Interesting. Taurus. So I think they feel like you're hiding something from them. They feel like you are hiding something. And that things are going very well. They may feel like things are going too slow, but at the same time, they are contributing to things going slow as well. So you have Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, but Pentacles is twice. You have Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, all the Earth sign, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Virgo again. Do we have any advice for you dealing with this person, Taurus? Any advice for you dealing with this person that's on your mind right now? What is your advice? Okay, so interesting, because Pisces and Virgo have shown up twice now. But as far as advice, it's basically telling you to take action to bring things to light. Okay, so maybe both of you have trust issues, because the Nine of Wands is what I just saw. So it's telling you to take more action, be more proactive, and bring things to the light. That's interesting. So is it saying, Taurus, that you're keeping them in the dark? That could be, you may be getting called out, Taurus, for keeping this person in the dark. Now you may say, well, they're toxic. Of course I'm keeping them in the dark. So, all right, well, that would make sense. But yeah, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, and Pisces again, and then all the fire signs and all the earth signs. All right, so but it is telling you to be more proactive in dealing with the situation. So if it's dragging on, it's dragging on because you're dragging it on. All right, so Gemini, let's see. That'll be at 10:15. Let me change my banner. Gemini. All right, Gemini, the person that you came here to spy on. Let's find out some stuff about them. Oh, and also, I was going to tell you something, and I don't remember what it was now. I'm doing the all sign just because I don't have the energy to do the big giant pyramid and try and figure all that out. And I might just do another all sign tomorrow as well, just to put some put content up for you all to enjoy. So, Gemini, the person on your mind, they feel disappointed, and that's a Scorpio energy there. Gemini, this person feels like you stress them out somehow. And they may also feel like you are somebody who stresses out all the time. So you stress it out all the time, and you causing them stress as well. They intend to fight for this and compete. But what are they actually going to do? They may actually just let things end. So their intention is to will also be a little bit of a drama king or queen. I am going to say this is a situation in which you may be dealing with somebody with trust issues, but also I'm going to say I'm guiding you to be cautious. And what do you have? Gold digger. All right, there we go. They want your money being used, and I'm working on myself so I can come back. Please wait for me. Okay, well, that's what you get, Gemini. So you have Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius energy here. Any advice for Gemini dealing with this person? Any advice dealing with this person? Gemini, what is your advice dealing with this person? What is the advice? Okay, so Sag came out twice now with the 9 of Wands. Just be careful. Anything else? Yeah, hold back, be careful. Just be cautious and just kind of hold back and don't act too quickly. All right, so is there anything else? Or there's no questions, right? Okay, so if there's no questions, then I am going to go on to Cancer. And that was actually pretty quick. Oh, and I said, okay, so basically they feel disappointed. They feel like you stress out a lot and you stress them out. They intend to fight for this, but they also intend to probably be a little bit of a drama king or queen. But they're going to actually end up letting things end, and they're going to be kind of intense or broody about it because this person has trust issues, so they really don't know what they're doing. You're being cautioned to be careful, cautious, and hold back. All right, so you did get gold digger, so there's that. All right, so Cancer. Cancer is going to be at 13:15. That's interesting. Everything is at 15. All right, change my banner. Here we go. Cancer. And back to comments. All right, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, of Venus. What is the person that you're here to spy on? What are they thinking? How do they feel about you? What do they think of you overall? What are their intentions? What are they actually going to do? What advice do we have for you? I meant to ask also, who are they with the other signs? And I forgot to ask that. Okay, so they feel like you're moving on. You have Aquarius energy there with the 6 of Swords. Yeah, they think you're done with them and that you're just trying to pretend like everything's okay. And Gemini energy there. They intend to, now here's interesting. They intend to heal, but they also intend to use, I think, spirituality, maybe connecting with their higher self to try and heal. So they're like focusing on God or spirituality or whatever. Now, I'm going to ask, are they actually, this is what they intend to do. What they're actually going to do are they actually going to get into a relationship? Oh, man. If they do get into a relationship that actually ends up being like like a long-term thing, I don't think their heart is in it. They're lacking direction. And I think they may have a little bit of some arrogance going on. And carelessness. So they're just basically trying to replace you. That's kind of effed. So if they get into something, their heart's not really into it. And it might be for financial reasons. They might be just, trying to Jones up, so to speak. Empress. You're being cautioned to focus on your growth and peace, your own peace and growth, and emotional stability. And honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So you may attend somebody's wedding soon. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. So that's something they may be thinking. Any other advice do we have for Cancer, though? And also, I want to ask, just out of curiosity, who is this person with at the moment? Like who? So first of all, who are they with? And then we'll ask the advice. So who is this person with? Oh, and I think I told you, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, and both Taurus and Libra there. Okay, Sagittarius energy, somebody who moves fast. They may be a fast talker too, but and then you have Sagittarius energy and Cancer energy. They may already be with somebody they quickly moved on with. So they may have quickly moved on with somebody. Here, I'll show you on the camera. They may have already quickly moved on to try and replace you, but that's like they're not really healing if they do that. So they're supposed to be, they tend to focus on healing and their spiritual connection, maybe connecting with God. But what they're actually going to do is just try and replace you with somebody else and quickly move on. Okay. I went over the signs, and then Sag and Cancer here. So interesting. Oh, and then as far as I said, focus on your growth and just your own peace. Any other advice before I move on to Leo? Any other advice before I move on to Leo? Interesting, both masculine cards, 2 king cards, but focus on just being mature when it comes to, your communication and your emotions. And you know what? I'm going to actually also say this definitely speaks of really vetting somebody before you just, try to get involved with them. This is like all about doing, the King of Swords with the King of Cups. Really vet them to see if they really are as mature and evolved and all of that as they should be. Who's this person really? All right. So, and then King of Swords is Aquarius and King of Cups is Scorpio. All right. So let's move on to Leo. I don't see any questions, so I'm going to move on. This is going to be a heck of a mess to clean up. Look at this. I'm going to end up having to sort out all of these after like 12 different signs. I'm going to have all these that got to separate back into their own decks. All right, so Leo, we're going to do Leo at 18:30. Okay, so 18:30 for Leo, and I'll put the timestamps later after we're done. All right, so banner. Here's your Leo and comments. All right, so Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind, the person you're thinking about, that you came here to spy on. Let's find out what they're thinking. What are their intentions? What are they actually going to do? Maybe even find out who they're with, if you're not with them. All right, so 4 of Swords. Now, I get rehab vibes from this card. They may feel like you need to heal from something, possibly even get rehabilitation from something. They think you're actually marriage material. Leo, this person thinks that you are marriage material. They intend to hold on to you, I think. It looks like they intend to hold on to you. And be very passionate with you. What? That's what they're going to actually, they want to hold on to you basically, I think, sex you up and really impress you. So Five of Swords. Because this is, I'm using this one as like more as advice for you, although I'm doing clarifying. So Five of Swords, you know what? You got to speak your piece. You can't just like hold back, and which Leos usually don't. But you can't. You got to hold. You got to speak your piece and really, fight for what you want and argue your point. Because you're going to have to with this person. I don't know who this person is, Leo, but they're. Can we get some descriptive? Well, first of all, challenges. It says challenges: make a decision, work on inner healing, and it says I feel empty without you. So if this person's not with you, they feel empty without you. But can we get some cards that describe this person? Now, as far as signs that are out on the table, you have Libra, all the earth signs, or all the water signs with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have, even though this is Capricorn, I always see it as Taurus, but Capricorn, you have Aries here, and then Aquarius again. Or I said again. This is Libra. I keep seeing that as Aquarius, but that's Libra. All right. So, Libra, Capricorn, Aries, and Aquarius, and then all the water signs. All right. So, any other cards to describe them? Gemini energy was somebody who feels betrayed or stabbed in the back, or may have done that to you. Look at this. So you may have very well, Leo, have suffered an ending with whoever this is that you're thinking of, because, this person was a burden. I don't know if they stabbed you in the back or betrayed you, but this looks like somebody you're done with, and you're done being a burden with them. You get the 2 10s. 10s are endings and beginnings. So you must have closed a cycle out with this person. This is Gemini energy. This is Sagittarius. And again, Libra, all the water signs, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius. All right. So, and there's no questions. Okay. So let's see. Did I ask? Oh, I didn't ask who they're with. Ooh, who is this person with right now? Leo. Who is the person you're thinking of right now? Who are they with? Let's just describe who they're with, because I forgot to do that for Aries through Gemini. Either somebody who's stubborn or miserly. You get Capricorn energy here, and somebody who feels left out. So they're with somebody who's miserly and feeling left out in the cold and poor. They may be with somebody who's kind of down and out financially. They may be dealing with or around somebody who doesn't have, like, I don't know, I get it's like they're poor, and they're miserly. Why? Okay, so why is this person like that? They don't, whoever the person is that they're with, Leo, that person doesn't accept help or love, even if it's like financial help or, advice. So whoever they're with is, I hate to say it, but they're kind of ignorant. I get ignorant vibes off of this. So whoever this person is that you're thinking of right now, Leo, they are with somebody who's kind of ignorant. I don't want to say dumb, but why would you like if somebody offers you help with something, you'd rather just reject it out of arrogance and go alone and just try and do it on your own and then struggle. That's dumb. So whoever they're with they're kind of dumb. All right. So that was kind of mean, but it's the truth. All right. So Virgo, we're going to do Virgo next. So Virgo starts at 24 minutes. I'm just saying the person's kind of dim, whoever they're dealing with or whoever they're around. If it's a friend, they've got a dim friend, probably giving them dim advice. All right. So Virgo, the person on your mind, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the person on your mind, the person you're thinking of right now. By the way, if you like this, feel free to hit like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever makes you happy. All right. So the person on your mind, let's do a little spying on them, little Inspector Ratchet, that's because Tyler, that's what Tyler calls it. Inspector Ratchet. So let's do this. So we're going to get, what do they think of you? What do they think of you overall? How they feel about you? What do they intend to do? What are they actually going to do? Who are they hanging out with? What's going on? So Okay. Well, they feel like if it's somebody you're not with right now, they definitely feel like you're, their past, but they have fond memories of you. So when they think of you, it makes them feel good. Okay, so they may think overall that you are emotionally immature. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying. For some reason, this person may think that you are emotionally immature. What do they intend to do? They intend to be happy. They're focused on happiness right now, but um, okay, is now this is a soulmate card. I mean, this person, it looks like Virgo, they might be really into you. Um, are they intending to be like your other half, or be with you? Yeah, and um, okay, so I'm going to read off the words. It's the Temperance card in reverse, but it's a yes. They actually intend to be with you, kind of like your other half. I mean, I don't know if they're delusional. I don't know, but we get imbalance, excess, extremes, alcoholism, addiction, self-healing, realignment, overindulgence. So this might be somebody who overindulges, and even though it's not the devil card, it almost makes me feel like they may have, I don't know, a little bit of, I want to say obsession with you. I don't know. They may feel tied to you in some way, like it's your karmic or something. Okay, so why Ten of Wands as your advice? What is up with that? Well, if you were to hear me out, I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying, if you were to deal with them, you're being guided to really look at, what you go through, look at your investment, like what you've put into it, what you've been through with this person. And you get spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. You're doing your research right now. This is spying. That's what tarot is. I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. So they may feel like they screwed things up. So the signs are, what do we have? Scorpio, all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo with the Sun card, Gemini with the Lovers card, Ten of Wands is Sagittarius, and then Taurus is the Seven of Pentacles. So who are they with right now, Virgo? Who is this person with right now? Who are they with? Okay, you get Gemini energy, both Gemini and Virgo energy with the Magician card. So it could be somebody who's, or before I say that, it could be somebody who's emotionally manipulative. They could be with someone like, okay, so is it a lover or are they just around a friend or somebody? I don't think it's a lover because I got no. Repressed emotions, inner confusion, misinterpretation, darkness, insecurities. So whoever they're with with somebody who is deeply insecure and emotionally manipulative. Whoever they're with, Virgo, it's not a lover, but it's definitely somebody. It could be a friend, family member. I'm not sure, but whoever it is, they are very emotionally manipulative and insecure. All right, so let's go on to Libra. And I think I already called up the signs, didn't I? Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, and then this is both Gemini and Virgo. And again, pages are all the signs. So you get the Page of Cups twice. You know what? Virgo, I think this person is emotionally immature. I really do. If nothing else, they're very shy and timid and afraid to reach out because they're afraid of rejection, maybe. I don't know. All right, so let's go on to Libra. And it'll be at, we'll say 29:45. All right, change the Bettner. All right. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look at this person that's on your mind, the person you want to spy on. We'll find out what they, what they're thinking, how they feel about you, what do they intend to do, what are they actually going to do, who they're around. Oh, I forgot to get advice for Virgo. But anyway, all right. So Libra. Wow. So they feel like you are their wish. That's right out of the gate, the Nine of Cups, which is Pisces energy. They may feel, and they have this belief that the Libra, the two of you are karmic. They may also feel like they think of you as somebody who maybe takes risks, or as a gambler, possibly, but that you have good luck. Do they intend to juggle you? Do they intend to juggle you? Holy crap, yes. Clarifying, look at this. The King of Wands. So yeah, Libra, they intend to juggle you because they let their passion make their decisions for them. What are they actually going to do? Is that move? Is it move or move on? You have Capricorn energy here. Oh, so Pisces, all the fixed signs, that's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and then you have Capricorn with the Two of Pentacles. The Chariot card is Cancer. And I do want to get a clarifier. Do they want to move on? Okay, no. They're actually, so they want to move forward with you, I think. So they're waiting. Because I thought, first I was like, are they moving? Are they moving on? What's happening? But not with the Three of Wands there. Any advice? Okay, that's kind of hard. So you may have a hard time making a decision because emotions may cloud your judgment. But I'm going to get some more advice for you. And we'll find out who they're hanging out with. Vacation, you will be traveling soon. Okay, and then what else? We get, I've never loved anyone the way that I love you. So that may be something that they feel. So whoever this person is, it could be, if it's a lover, former lover, whatever, that would make sense why that says that. Advice. Okay, so first of all, who is this person with, Libra? Who are they with? Okay. That's Taurus energy, but the Hierophant. So it's also teacher energy. I get teacher vibes off of that. And then Aquarius with the Fool card. This is somebody who's adventurous and takes risks. But here we get somebody who is very wise and it gives out advice. So they may take risks, but I think they're not as risky or they're not as careless as you would normally see with the Fool card. So I think they take, whoever this is, they take wise, calculated risks, and you get teacher energy off of that. And then Taurus and Aquarius there. And this is Aries energy. Two of Swords is Libra. So we get Pisces, fixed signs, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Taurus, and Aquarius. All right, so if there any questions? Okay, if there's no questions, then I am going to go on to the next sign. And I forgot to turn my phone off, and I don't even know where it is right now, so there's that. I have no idea where my phone is. All right, well, whatever. It's probably my car. So what are we at? 33, we'll just say 34 minutes. Okay, so Scorpio is at 34 minutes. Change the banner. All right. So, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person that you are here to spy on. Let's find out. Let's do a little bit of Inspector Ratchet and find out, how do they feel about you? What do they think about what their intentions are? What are they actually going to do? Who they're hanging out with? What's going on? Get some advice. So, feelings. As for feelings, they feel like maybe you're in limbo or you're stuck. They may feel like you're somebody who's kind of stuck in life, Scorpio, or like you're stuck in a rut or something. Things are up in the air. Overall, they think of you as somebody who doesn't trust. Like, you're very cautious. They may think of you as somebody who's been through a lot, and you have trust issues maybe because of it. Do you hear that wind? It is blowing like a mofo. And I was going to open that door, but the other one is open, and it would just create a big wind tunnel, and one of the doors would probably end up slamming in the middle of the reading. What do they intend to do with you? Well, you have the Fool card. They intend to take a chance with you, Scorpio. 9 of Pentacles. What are they actually going to do? They're actually just going to be single. So you know what? Maybe they're the ones with the trust issues. Maybe they're being too cautious. But yeah, here they are wanting to take a risk, but then choosing to stay single. What do we have? 2 of Pentacles, weigh your options. I've been getting that a lot. If anybody's been watching all the way through, you've seen the 2 of Pentacles keep coming up. So it's all about things being up in the air, weighing your options, juggling. You may be dealing with somebody who's juggling. And that makes a lot of sense because in today's dating world, with the internet and all the dating sites, it's easy to juggle a ton of people at one time, as you try and make a decision on which one seems to have the most. And so people don't really invest in anybody right now. They don't put any time investing in anyone. There's a person that I'm talking to, but it's just one person. I'm not juggling people. And I've actually not even gone on a date with him yet. We've just talked. So, you got Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Okay, Scorpio. So it may happen. I think about you so much, it's scaring me. So this person you own a lot of, you take up a lot of real estate in their mind. Who are they with right now? Scorpio, who are they with right now? Okay, that's a lot of cards. Are they with a lot of people? Are they at a party? Let's assume that, well, it's a Saturday. Maybe they're at a party. So let's do this. So if it's a bunch of people, let's see. Disappointed, walking away, stressed out, analysis paralysis, somebody who's confident and exudes sex appeal, somebody who's indecisive, somebody who's argumentative and likes to fight for what they want and maybe likes to win, and somebody who's focused on their coin and their stability. So it could be they could be around somebody who's whining and moaning and complaining about how things have gone in their life, somebody who's walked away from something, somebody, and it could be I don't think this is the same person. This is probably several people. So they might actually be at a party or at a gathering of some kind. But somebody who's stressing out over something, another person who is, they think they're hot, and they may be seen that way. They're confident. An indecisive person, somebody who likes to argue and fight, and then another person who's, more laid back and stable and focused on their coin. I already called it the signs here, but let's just do this one as well. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn. What is your advice? I want advice for you. What is your advice? Okay, remember the past. And what made you happy? Well, that's basically it. So remember what made you happy in the past, and focus on that, and focus on having happiness. Don't focus on the negative or get all stuck on, and broody or anything. It's basically telling you to stay positive. All right, so Sagittarius. We are going to do Sagittarius at, we'll say 39 minutes. Okay. Sagittarius. Change the banner. There's got to be an easier way to do this. It's got to be an easier way. I like that you can see the cards here, though. This is cool. I like this. All right. So Sagittarius, the person on your mind, the person you're thinking of, that you want to do a little Inspector Ratchet spying on. How do they feel about you? They feel like you are somebody who gets attention, that gets a lot of attention, and they may feel like you're somebody who gets what they want. They win. So Sagittarius, your person sees you as a winner, and that you get what you want, and you get a lot of attention. How do they feel about you overall? They're kind of, I want to say optimistic, but I want to say also they feel like they're ready for, they're up for anything. Like, they feel like you may be somebody who's always up for anything too, that you're willing to, you have a spirit of adventure. So what do they intend to do with you, Sag? Focus on being financial. So are they gonna wait? Is this person gonna be like your sugar mama, sugar daddy? Because this is what they intend. It's like they intend to provide for you financially, and to be there for it, be like your rock. So what are they actually gonna do? Wow. Okay. That Sag, okay, first of all, your sign is known as the lucky sign, and let me tell you, this is actually a really good one. This is a really good one. If you're not together, they intend to reunite with you. If you're already together, they intend to have good times with you, celebrate and have good times. So this person intends to provide for you and have fun and have good times with you. I like this, Sag. I got Moon in Sag. I hope this somehow applies to me. So any advice? Knight of Swords. It's telling you to quickly say what you got to say. Let them know how you feel, what you think. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that could be, their predominant energy. I'm always here for you. See, King of Pentacles, they want to provide for you. All right, so if they're not with you, who is this person with right now, Sag? If they're not with you right now, who is this person with? Who are they with? Okay, you get Gemini energy with somebody who stresses out and loses sleep. Somebody can't sleep. They have a lot of nightmares and they cannot sleep. And the Page of Wands again. So it could be somebody who's impulsive. Maybe their impulsive ways cause them to do things that cause them to lose sleep. You get Gemini energy, and then you get Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with this one. Any other advice for you? Oh, this is actually telling you to travel, to put yourself out there and to travel. I get serious travel vibes off of this. Look at this, the World card and the Two of Wands. Yeah, get out there, do a little mingling, a little bit of traveling, see who and what's out there. I probably shouldn't show that card because YouTube is with their policies. I don't want to get in trouble for that. So, all right, well, that's cool. Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. Three of Cups is Cancer. Knight of Swords is Gemini. Knight of Swords is Gemini. And Nine of Swords is as well. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got that twice. And then World card is all the fixed signs. That's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. And then Two of Wands is Aries. So yeah, heavy Aries, heavy Gemini. All right, so no questions. Okay. So let's go to Capricorn at 43:15. Okay. Capricorn. All right. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do a little bit of spying on the person you came here to hear about that you want. We're going to find out how they feel about you. What do they think of you overall? What do they intend to do? What are they actually going to do? Who are they with? And what kind of advice do we have for you? So let's see. How do they feel about you? Is that you're a very strong person. You have a lot of self-discipline and inner strength, but you're also somebody who holds back. So they feel like you're somebody who holds back and has a lot of inner strength. How do they see you overall? Eight of Wands. Somebody who doesn't hold back. I mean, that's interesting. So you hold back, but you don't hold back. So you go after what you want, and you quickly go after it. You know what I also get? They may see you, Capricorn, as somebody for whatever reason. And maybe you have Venus in Sagittarius. I don't know. Maybe you have Moon in Sagittarius. But I feel like they also see you as somebody who, when something, stirs you up, you immediately charge into action. you might hop on your motorcycle, hop in your vehicle, hop on a plane. Like they see you as somebody who takes action when something gets you stirred up. Like you don't hesitate to take action. Maybe when you're under stress or something, like something kind of triggers you, I guess is the best way to put it. What are their intentions with you? To be patient. Oh, and you got Leo, Sagittarius, and then Sagittarius energy here as well. They intend to be patient. They also may intend to balance out their emotions. So if their emotions are not balanced, if they're out of balance, they intend to get them in balance. What are they actually going to do with you? Again, this is more putting themselves out there and taking chances. The Psychonaut in the Wanderer's Tarot is like an interesting card, but basically it's taking chances. And that doesn't have an actual sign. I would say maybe Aquarius. So 5 of Wands with Leo energy here. You're being guided to fight for what you want. Like really stand your ground. And even though it's not 7 of Wands, it's 5 of Wands, I still feel like it's telling you to hold your own. Like fight for what you want. So let me see what else. Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody who has fluid sexuality. I'm afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. Okay, so this person could have trust issues. I'm surprised we didn't see 9 of Wands. Who are they with right now? Who are they with? Capricorn, this person on your mind. Who are they with right now? And Leo energy again. Somebody who's dramatic, chaotic, and causes a lot of drama. Oh, but it could be. Wait, I'm going to ask before I say that. Is this someone that's offering them love? Yes. And if you're on a break, that would 4 swords. Now it could be somebody who's being dramatic and offering them love, and I almost get narcissist vibes. Yes, with the 2 of Cups. Okay, is it somebody from their past? Yes, and you get the Lover's card in reverse. Damn. Okay, so this is actually, so they may be dealing with somebody who is a narcissistic, unhealthy, toxic lover from the past. Who's trying to offer them love. Okay, so what is your advice to deal with this? What is your advice? Because that's just, yeah. Ooh. I'm going to say avoid any. Can you see this? Wait, which camera? Okay, you can see it. The Devil card. You actually need a break from that person anyway. So if you're not on a break from them, you need a break from them because they have some toxic energy. Maybe they also have a little bit of narcissistic vibes. I don't know, because I get this always makes me think of the trauma bond. I always think trauma bond when I see this little chain here between these 2. Yeah, so it's telling you to take a break from anything that's toxic. And that would be probably this person, unfortunately. Every time I see this, it makes me think of 2 of Pentacles, which makes me think of juggling. But it also could have to do with cycles. Paying attention to cycles, letting things happen, unfold in their own time. But yeah, you're being guided to take a break from this. So again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius. Leo. You get 5 of Wands twice. I think this person might be kind of dramatic and chaotic. Pisces. That's Capricorn, but I always want to say Scorpio. It's weird. Every time I see the Devil card, I think Scorpio, but it's actually a Capricorn card. It's just like every time I see the 4 of Pentacles, I think Taurus, but it's actually a Capricorn card as well. And then Libra energy with the 4 of Swords. Okay. So let's move on to Aquarius. I'm going to do a collective at the end in case none of these seem to apply to you. All right. So we'll do 49.45 for the Aquarius reading. Okay. Put their banner up. And back to comments. Okay. So, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. The person you came here to hear about, the person you're curious about, let's find out how they feel about you. What do they think of you overall? What do they intend to do with you? What are they actually going to do? What advice do we have for you? Who are they with? Let's see what's going on. All right. So we're using a bunch of different decks here. You have Two of Swords. So they see you as somebody who has a hard time making decisions. Overall, they think of you as commitment material. So you have Libra, Aries there. What do they intend to do with you? They intend to reach out and talk to you. So if you're not together, they intend to reach out, but they're going to pay attention to their intuition, and they're really going to, I almost feel like they're going to meditate or try to listen to their intuition, basically. But they're going to reach out to you, even though this particular card doesn't look like that. What do they actually do? They want to make things right. But while they are trying to make things right with you, be charitable to you, there's somebody else that they may be dealing with in some way, shape, or form that takes advantage of them. Huh. Okay. Any advice? We have Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to clarify that because that's letting chapters end and new ones begin. So you have intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing, and then you have, I never experienced this intense connection before. Okay, that's something they may be feeling. So who is this person with? And I'm going to get advice for you. And then you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Ace of Swords, Taurus with the Six of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. So who is Aquarius? Who's this person with? The person you're thinking of right now. Who are they with? Okay. Well, whoever it is, they have money. They have lots of money and stability. They have a good life. And maybe somebody who has an apology, like that wants to apologize to them, or hasn't. Maybe do they have an apology for them or you? Does this person they're with have an apology for you? Yes. And I get Queen of Wands. I'm not totally liking that because, okay, so the person they're with, do they want to apologize to you because, I hate to ask, but because they may have stolen this person away? Are we trying to steal this person away? Yes, you get the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So that's a definite. Whoever they're with right now they're doing well financially, but that person wants to apologize to you for either taking them away or trying to take them away, trying to pull them away. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. All right, so what advice do we have for you? What advice do we have for Aquarius in this situation? What is your advice? We have, okay, focus on being single and happy and good on your own, not needing anybody or anything. And let whatever kind of tower fall. If there's a tower moment, let it fall. Okay. And then the signs here, you get Libra, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo again, and then the tower is Mars energy. So that's Aries and Scorpio. So both Aries and Scorpio. All right, so let's see about Pisces. Pisces is going to be at 54 minutes. All right, 54 minutes. Change the banner. So it says Pisces. I'm going to do a collective at the end. All right, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's take a look and let's see what this person that's on your mind that you want to spy on, do a little ratchet, Inspector Ratchet energy. Let's find out how they feel about you, what they think of you overall. Okay, well, they think that you're very attractive, very sexy. You have a lot of They see you as confident and getting a lot of attention, but at the same time, they see you as somebody who has the Queen of Wands is Aries energy, but and the Moon is Pisces, and then Six of Pentacles. I'll talk on that in a second. But the Moon, so they see you overall as somebody who may have irrational fears, and that keeps them in the dark. You keep them in the dark. They intend to make things right with you. What are they actually going to do? They're actually going to offer you love. I feel like you can trust it. I do feel like you can trust it. I have a good feel from this, even though you got the Moon card here and the Queen of Wands. I do. And a lot of times this card may have to do with juggling or having a lot of balls in the air, but I don't think they are juggling you. I think their intention, they're coming from a good place. Death card. Okay, so transforming things. So you're being guided to either put an end to something or transform it in a huge way. So they may have good intentions and they may really love you, and it may be real love that they're offering, but you're for some reason being guided to put an end to it. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later, Pisces. Ooh. We need to let each other go. They may be thinking that, but at the same time, they still want to offer you love. So maybe they know. I still don't get hot mess over this, though. I don't get hot mess energy, even though Queen of Wands, the Moon card there. Okay, so who is this person with right now? Who are they with right now? Who is this person with right now? Okay. I get counselor vibes from that. Now, and Queen of Swords. I get that they are with somebody. They're asking advice, actually, from someone. They're getting advice from somebody who's very wise. I get almost like motherly energy right now here from this. Three of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. It just gives me mom vibes, even though it's not the Queen of Cups. But they're getting advice from someone who's like giving almost like motherly advice. Capricorn and Libra energy here. The Death card. What else are you being guided to do? Focus on your own, like just looking good, feeling good, being confident, and healing, and being hopeful. So you're being guided to be hopeful. All right, so Pisces, that's, if there's no questions. Okay, so I am going to do a collective just for shits and giggles, because why not? Okay, so collective. If the others didn't quite resonate, let me see if I can hit on your specific situation. So the person you're thinking of right now, is that am I looking at a squirrel's ass? There's a squirrel's ass right in front of me. I could see his butt and his tail. I've been getting terrorized by a squirrel, and I've nicknamed him Rocket because he constantly sets off my security camera. He'll go right in front of it, and then I'll just sit there and look at it. And then sometimes he'll take like a walnut and go up and sit in front of it and just eat the walnut and look at the camera. I'm like, you little twerp. Killing my batteries is what he's doing. But yeah, and I don't know which one this is, but I literally am looking at someone's butt. They're trying to eat the... Look at him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so Pisces, sorry, we went up in your reading, but all right, so how do they feel about you? Well, first of all, they feel like you don't need anybody, that you're good on your own. You get the Nine of Pentacles energy. They feel like you don't need anyone, that you're good on your own. They feel like you don't need them, possibly. They see you as a disaster. I'm just saying Pisces. I'm not saying you are. But they may see you as like drama or a disaster or something like that. What do they intend to do with you? Oof, okay, I don't like that. Do they intend to break your heart? Oh, God, and they're happy about it. Pisces, who is this person? I don't like, I automatically do not like this person. because they intend to break your heart. And I ask, are they intending to break your heart? Or are they intended to, do they intend to get heartbroken? Do they intend to get their heart broken, or do they intend to break yours? I ask, do they intend to break your heart? And I get a definite yes. It's the Sun card. It's a definite yes. And it would make them happy to do so. That's awful. So what are they actually going to do? What the crap? Three of Wands keep you waiting? Ooh, you got some kind of toxic mofo here, Pisces. Who is this person? So, okay, first of all, some advice. King of Wands, focus on your own confidence, looking good, feeling good, exuding your own sex appeal, and just, yeah, just being confident and being all that in a bag of chips. Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you, and you get, I hurt myself by letting you go. Okay, well, they did you a favor, because this person sounds like, you dodged a bullet. Who are they with right now? Pisces. Who is this person with? Damn, I don't like them. Whoever they are, I don't like them. I don't like this person. The signs so far that have come out, you have Virgo, Aries, and Scorpio, Libra, Aries, and Leo. So that could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. So who are they with right now? A player that's a party animal. They may have, if it's someone from the past, then they may have reconnected with somebody who's a player. Sagittarius, Cancer. But this person's a player, and I think they party like a rock star. I feel like very have a good time energy. Just they're all about having a good time. So any other advice for you before we do the collective? Put yourself out there. Focus on looking good, feeling good, being confident, and just putting yourself out there, and focus on winning. You're going to win. Fight for what you want. You may be guided to block them too. I'm going to say that. Put yourself out there and block this person. All right, so let's do a collective reading. Or did I do Pisces twice? Oh my God, I think I might have. 54. So was this the collective? Pisces here. Hey, Miss Ruby. So I might have done Pisces twice as the collective. Okay, so anyway, if I haven't done the collective, then I'm doing it now. Mercury is retrograde, and it's got me a little bit of mixed up in the noggin. All right, so let's do the collective. And that will start at 1 hour, 2 minutes. Or no, 1 hour, 3 minutes. 1:03. Oh. Okay. Don't work now. Okay, we'll say 42. 1 here. See what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Confused. All right, so 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 45 seconds. All right, so collective. I think I already did do it. So we did Pisces twice as a collective. That's interesting. So, all right, collective. If we didn't hit on your stuff already, let's see if we can hit on it with this. Yes, you're laughing. I know it is. You gotta laugh because Mercury retro, it makes me all confused. And I almost had the perfect reading. So actually, I will have done 14 signs, the collective twice, and Pisces twice. All right, so let's see. How does this person feel about you, collective? 3 of Wands. They feel like you keep them waiting, maybe waiting in line, like you've got them stuck waiting in line. What do they think of you overall? They feel like you're somebody who causes them to like stress out or lose a lot of sleep. That's how they feel about you. They feel like you cause them to stress. Like overall, you're a person that does that. You stress people out or you cause them to lose sleep. That's interesting. Because a lot of times I'd read it the other way around, but I feel like collective, that's the person is thinking that about you. You cause them to do that. What do they intend to do with you? I don't like that. They intend to keep you guessing, confused and guessing. Almost like they want to tie you up with, confusion. They want to have all kinds of different stories running about, so you don't know what what's what. Everything's, disconnected. You're hearing lots of different opinions and things, so you don't know what to believe. What are they actually going to do, though? So, and I do want clarification on that. So let's get clarification on the Sun card. I could just use the same deck to clarify. So are they going to, they intend to keep you confused, but what they're going to say is like, they're going to communicate with you things that they know make you happy. So they're going to tell you almost like gossipy, like they're going to tell you what they think makes you happy. So they're going to tell you what you want to hear. They want to keep you confused, and they're going to tell you what you want to hear, what makes you happy. That is messed up. All right, what kind of advice do we have? Yeah, put an end to that. All right, collective, whatever this person is, you're being guided to put an end to whoever or whatever that is. Who is this person with right now? Now, what kind of oracle cards do we have? Pregnancy. Someone is expecting, and we have I'm putting myself first right now. Okay, well, I kind of feel like I almost get the feeling they do all the time anyway, and they're just trying to act like this is the first time they're doing it. So who are they with right now? And I'll call off the signs in a second. Who are they with right now? Collective. Okay, somebody who is very patient. Sagittarius energy right now. Somebody whose emotions are balanced and they're patient. It could be a roommate, actually. Okay, so you know your own situation. So if the person, I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it, if the person is married, then that's who they're with. They're with their partner who's very patient and emotionally balanced. But for the rest, I'm going to say it's almost get roommate vibes, or like it's somebody they live with who's just really patient and stable. Again, for some of you, it's, and I hate to say this, but they're with their husband or their partner. For some of you, you're being guided to put an end to whatever this is. The signs. Oh, and then what else are you being guided to do? Yeah, quickly put an end to it. Quickly put an end to it. Tell them that we're done. You got Aries, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. A lot of Gemini. I see a lot of Gemini here. Yeah, 3 times. So yeah. All right. So I don't know if that has helped at all. If it has, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. I didn't say that at the beginning. I probably should have. Yeah. And what's on the bottom? Let's see what's on the bottom of the decks, just out of curiosity. Heartbreak. Okay, that's something you want to avoid. What's on the bottom of this one? Hierophant. Focus on the lessons you've learned and true stability and commitment, like something that's really worth committing to. Stability. Move on. Move forward. If you don't feel like you don't have control of your life, you need to move forward and gain control of your life. Try and see things from a different perspective. I'm also wanting to say, and it's so cliche, but hang in there. I normally don't say that for the Hangman. Queen of Pentacles, focus on your own stability. And what else? 10 of Cups. Focus on I like this. This is all good advice. If you've dealt with heartbreak, focus on moving forward, hanging in there, seeing things from a different perspective. Focus on your own financial stability and your own, happiness. You're happily ever after, and something that's worth committing to and making you very happy. So there's that. All right. With that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.